side of the lane there are horse chestnut trees. For many years, children have come down to collect conkers like this.
And what do you do with the conkers, Philippa?
Well, children pierce a hole through it, the conker, and tie string through it, and then they have to hit each other's conker. And if it cracks it and breaks it, the other person wins.
Go.
This is the farm at the end of the lane, and this is a horse called Freight that I come down to see sometimes with my friend Kay. These are some kids that are also at the end of Coppice Lane. They find us interesting as much as we find them interesting. Some of the houses down here are hundreds and hundreds of years. Some houses down here date hundreds and hundreds of years. Some of them have thatched roofs.
What is thatch, Philippa?
Sort of a straw. Hello, the constable.
Tomorrow.
Just down there is the village school.
Hello, I'm Philippa, and this is Queniborough School, and these are all my friends. Hello!
These people are mental over here.
Say these
So we've got her on. We've got her on. This is a classroom assistant that's just attacked one of the children. She's now phoning her solicitor after hitting the child. And we've got it.
We have got 200 children in this school. This is the 4 to 6-year-old playground, and this is the 7 to 11-year-olds playground.
Go.
Usually we wear the school uniform, but today it's Jeans Day, so we don't have to. But we have to pay 50 pence towards charity. This is the school uniform. Football is a national sport. It was invented in England, and we play it in the school grounds. Right next to the school is a park, St George's Park. It was named after one of our kings.
Stay there. When you're ready.
Okay, my name's Chris Davies. I'm head teacher of Queniborough Primary School, which is where Philippa goes, as I'm sure you know by now. We're a school just outside the city of Leicester in the English Midlands, the East Midlands to be precise. We are in a very picturesque village. About 33% of our children don't live in the village, they come from other villages around. That's through parental choice. They opt to come here, and in total we've got about 210 children at the moment. That will go up to about 230, round about that, by the end of this year, by the summer term. because we take children in twice a year now. We've got 7 classes. The class sizes vary from 20 at the bottom of the school for the youngest children up to about 35 at the top of the school. We have a very nice building, as I'm sure you've seen. The classes are being equipped gradually with new quality of furnishings, which again I hope that you'll see on your video. We think that we're a happy school. We like the children to feel that they're welcome, and we like the parents to feel welcome as well. We're having a special day today, again, as I'm sure you know, and that's why I'm wearing my gene top, because it's a special charity day and we're raising money for gene therapy and gene research, so it's Genes for Genes Day. Cut for a moment.
Ready?
Yeah. I thought you might like to know a little bit about the history of the school. It's the year 2000 that I'm speaking to you, obviously, but the school was founded in 1847. We had our 150th anniversary 3 years ago, and we've got a picture of the old school to send to you, and I think that you're going to see a little bit of video made of the old school later on. That video you may be able to see inside, I don't know. Depends whether there's anybody down there at the moment or not, but it's actually been converted, the old school building, into a swimming pool. So indoors is our training swimming pool that we use for the younger children. We're great believers in international links, and we'd very much like to use this connection to perhaps talk with you, perhaps send emails backwards and forwards. If you'd like to know a bit more about us, we've got a school website, and I've put it up on the screen here. That's what it looks like. The address is www.Queniborough in full, that's Queniborough, .less, Leics, that's short for Leicestershire, .sch for school, .sch.uk. We also have a web community which is a bit different, and using our web community we could actually speak to you in real time, because we have a chat session there, a closed chat room, whereby we can talk to people around the world. We can also use these video cams on the top here, and hopefully video conference as well. We've got a system like this in every classroom, so every classroom is linked to the internet and has the video conferencing facility. We've got twin schools already in various countries, notably in France and in Ireland, and we visit them quite regularly. We've had trips to Ireland the last couple of years, and we've been going to France for about 9 years now. So we communicate with them on a very regular basis, and it would be nice to have somebody a bit further afield for our children to talk to as well. So all the very best wishes from Queniborough in the United Kingdom, and we hope that we'll hear from you soon.
Go.
Hello, I'm Miss Deeks, and this is my class of 34 9 to 11 year olds. At the moment they're finishing off some work from religious education from yesterday, and hopefully they're going to be working really hard, but you can see whether you think they are. And I'm going around the class filling in these, which are the cue cards, which the children get when they've done a good piece of work, when they've tried very, very hard, or if they've helped someone. And what they get are special stickers. They get yellow ones for behaviour and for being helpful. They get blue ones for a good piece of work, and they get gold ones for an extra good piece of work. When they've got 10 stickers, they get a certificate, a quality certificate. For 25 stickers, a silver certificate. And for 50, a gold. And those who work really, really hard at the end of the year, if they've reached 100 stickers, then they'll get a platinum certificate. So at the moment, all of the children, they've got their books out, and I'm going round sticking the stickers on their cards. So have a look at our class.
Thank you.
Have done it all.
to the new library, it's a bit of a mess because it hasn't been yet finished.
This is Mrs. Clay, our music coordinator and teacher for
Years 2, 3 and music coordinator.
She's just doing a bit of tidying up at the moment because, as we said earlier, we've got a new library. This is Jack's mum. Hi Jack's mum. Hello. Go.
Hi, I'm Rachel. I'm special needs ancillary in the Queniborough School. I work with Daniel and Mrs. Clay's class. I'm just doing some speech work at the moment.
On them.
Okay, I'm Joy Harding. I'm the reception teacher at Queniborough School. And most of these children here have been in school about 4 weeks. So it's Friday afternoon and they're just getting ready to tidy everything away before they go home. Right, we're just going to do an activity now called Special Person, and this is to get the children to think positively about each other. All their names are in this box, and what we do is take one name out and then we think of 6 special things about that person. Okay?
Then they go out to go and get some books.
Okay. Let's see whose name is going to come out of the box today.
Mine. Mine.
I'll close my eyes.
Is the old Queniborough Village School. The new school's been built just down the road, a matter of 300 yards or so, but the old school, rather than being left to go to waste, has been converted into a swimming pool for the younger children of the new Queniborough School. Years ago, the children used to play in this little road as an extension of the playground. As you can see, the school is next door to one of the pubs, the Horse and Groom. This blue door to the right is the entrance to the old school, and as we come along here, it's only a very short school, to the next blue door, that is the entrance to the playground. This entrance would have been where the children came into school every day. There was only one classroom in those days, and children of mixed ages all worked together in one hall. This room here was the main... This pool area here is where the children would sit with their teacher for their lessons. It's only a very small area, and you can only imagine what it must have been like to be taught here. Just to the left here, which is now the entrance to the changing rooms, we have another little area. This rather overgrown area is the old playground. When my boys used to come here for swimming lessons, this is where I used to bring them after they'd had their lesson, while the other children were in the pool, so they didn't get bored. That's the blue door that you could see from the outside on the road. It's only very, very tiny, and these buildings here with the outside toilets for the children to use. This is the inside of the old school. As you can, there are 2 public houses in Queniborough. You've seen one already, the Horse and Groom. This is the Britannia Inn. And strangely enough, they're both side by side. There's the old school, and here's the Horse and Groom. It's recording!
On your side. Hello. This is a lollipop lady. She take to safety across the road. Goodbye. I hope the children in Queniborough are going to keep in contact with you. Goodbye.